Hi Collective, and welcome to Synergy Path Tarot 777. I am here with you guys, and today Spirit was really nudging at me to come and bring the collective a message. Like Spirit sound the alarm. Spirit is really calling. I heard a whistle blowing. I was in the shower. Just got finished taking a shower after doing some yard work. I am exhausted. I will say that much. I am exhausted, but Spirit wanted me to bring the collective a message. Like when I was in the shower, I heard a whistle blowing really loud, and I felt it in my spirit to do a reading today. For the collective, I don't know what message is going to come out. I have no idea what message is going to come out. I don't know what this is going to be about, but Spirit does have a message for the collective, and I am going to pull some tarot cards and oracle cards and see what message Spirit has for the collective, because it's something. All right. I'm going to give thanks. I cleared the energy already before even coming on camera. But I want to once again give thanks to the Most High. I want to give thanks to my guardian angels. I want to give thanks to my spirit team. Yeah. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective. Excuse me, like I said, I'm so exhausted. I just finished doing some yard work, so bear with me, guys and ladies and all. Let's see what messages Spirit has. I am so tired, but I am on your channel, and Spirit is saying, Spirit has a message, so let's go with it, okay? Strength. Yes, I'm gonna need that. I need that right now, so yeah. Alright, so let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? We have the Hierophant. What message do you have for the collective? We have a card that fell out on the floor. Let me grab that. We have the Seven of Wands. What message, Spirit, do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. We have Temperance. I'm going to just take Temperance card. And I am taking all cards upright. Okay. I'm only taking cards upright. So we have the Hierophant, which is the number 5 card. We have the Seven of Wands as well. And we also have the Temperance card. Let's try to get 3 more cards. What message you have for the collective, Spirit? There's 2 cards coming out. We have the King of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. One more, Spirit, please. Well, we have 2 more. I'll take it. We have the 8 of Swords. We also have the 4 of Swords as well. Okay. All right, you guys, so bear with me. Let's get the bottom of the deck energy. It's the Ace of Cups. I just heard a message. I just heard something. And I feel like this is from a passed on loved one. These messages isn't gonna these messages aren't going to apply to everyone, but this is a collective reading, so take the messages as it resonate, and if it don't, let it fly, okay? But I did get a message. I feel like there's a message from a deceased loved one, from someone, from some people in the collective. And I feel like this deceased loved one is sending you love. It may be a masculine. Maybe a masculine with this King of Swords here. Could have been a Libra, Aquarius. The other air sign that we have, a Libra, Aquarius, and or a Gemini, masculine. Because I feel some type of sorrow. I feel some type of sorrow with this Five of Cups. I feel like someone is dealing with a loss. I feel like someone's dealing with a loss. We have the Four of Swords. So maybe this person was just recently laid to rest. And, you know, I don't mean to laugh, so excuse me, you know, not at all. This is heavy. This is heavy energy. This is heavy energy. So my condolences to anyone and everyone who had just recently lost someone, because this does feel like heavy energy with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. But I feel like maybe this past loved one is coming to let you know that they see you. They see that you're grieving. They've seen that you've been grieving, and they're sending you love, okay? With this Ace of Cups, they're sending you love, okay? And with the Temperance card, just know they're with the angels. They're an angel now. They're an angel now. All right. And maybe this passed on loved one has had a tough, rough life. I'm feeling with this Seven of Wands. Maybe this passed on loved one did have a rough life. Maybe they lost their life trying to defend themselves, because also the Seven of Wands has to do with defending oneself, standing your ground. So I don't know if this passed on loved one, how they passed, was trying to defend themselves. Like I said, this is very heavy energy. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the message is meant to resonate with those who's meant to get the message, who is meant to resonate with, okay? Yeah. Okay, so let's get a couple of other messages. And this is going to be a quick reading, okay, guys? I'm going to pull another deck. The decks that I'm using, I am going to list it in the description box, in the description area, okay? But let's get some other messages. I'm going to use another deck to get some more messages about this. What other messages, Spirit, do you have in regards to this reading? What other messages do you have in regards to this reading? Spirit, what other messages you have in regards to this reading for the collective and those who this message is meant to resonate with, please? What other messages do you have? What other messages do you have in regards to this reading, please, Spirit? I'm going to take that. Like I said, I'm only taking cards upright, so let's get one more, please. Okay, so first that card that came out was this disruption, the number 16 card, and in traditional tarot, this is the Tower card. Okay, I just got a message. Yeah, I'm just looking at this card here, and as you can see, this man, it's a man here. He's like sliced into pieces. He's sliced into pieces. So I don't know if that resonates with someone, if like this passed on loved one, like I was saying, if in the way they have lost their life, if they're gone, if they were cut, or if they're just feeling like they were cut short, or if they're feeling like their life was cut short. Either they were cut literally, or they're feeling metaphorically like their life was cut short. But this is the number 16 card, and like I said, in traditional tarot, it is the Tower card. Okay, next card that came out is 10, Destiny. It's the Destiny card, and in traditional cards, number 10 card, but it is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune card does talk about completions. Number 10 is about completions at the same time, a new beginning. So this loved one who is on the other side, this life cycle, you know, if you believe in it or not, I don't know what everyone's thoughts are or what they believe in, but you know, I'm just giving the messages how I receive it, and you know, interpret it, take it as you may. But this number 10 card, I feel like, is that well, this is this person saying that this is what their destiny was. They probably knew that this, you know, on a soul level, a spiritual level, that this is what it was going to be. This is a completion. It was a completion of their life. It was a completion of this cycle of life that they had experienced. That was it. But as you can see also, there's many mirror images of this person that's here, this female that's here. You know, she's here, but then you see images of her, mirror images, 1, 2, 3. Then, you know, you see it fade away, and there's, you know, more. So this was a completion of this cycle that this person had been through. They realize, they understand, they recognize it, they know now that it was just, it had to be what it had to be. That it was just the completion of this cycle, but their spirit, their soul, their spirit, their soul, it lives on. This was just one cycle. You know, it was their destiny. It was their destiny to have to go through this, whatever they've been through. But just understand that they're still here in spirit, obviously, because they're coming through. They're coming through, so they're still here. They're still here in spirit. So, you know, this was only one completion of this cycle, but there's many more, and they live on. We all live on. We are energy. You see this? This is energy. This is energy. She's radiating energy. So we are energy, and energy never dies. Okay. And then we also have number 5 card, obstacles and challenges here, which I believe, I can't remember exactly what it relates to in traditional tarot deck. I want to say obstacles and challenges. I don't want to lie, but I can't remember if it's like the 5 of Swords or the 5 of Wands. I want to say it's the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I want to say it's the 5 of Swords, but this also, it deals, is nonetheless, it's obstacles and challenges, you know. So, like I said, this person probably did go out trying to defend themselves. Even though this is not a number 5 card, but it is the 7 of Wands, where somebody is defending their ground. They're standing their ground. They're defending themselves. But this is obstacles and challenges. So my take on this is that this person did prior to their last steps, you know, it was a challenge. It was a challenge because, as you can see, there's feet here. This person is taking their last steps, you know, and it's like there's this break in the road. It's a break in the road, you know. So it is an obstacle. It is a challenge that they are going forward to. So, you know, this makes me believe that this spirit, this soul who had passed on did go out, you know, and it was challenging. It was an obstacle. So, you know, like I said already, this message is very heavy. Very heavy. And like I said, my condolences to anyone who had lost someone dear to them, close to them. But they're coming through and they want to let you know that they see you. And they want to let you know that they're still here. So even after this video here, just understand that they're still with you. So look at all the signs that they show you, because they will be showing you signs to let you know that they are still here, okay? Thank you so much, Collective, for watching this video, and I send my love to all of you guys. All right, until next time.